Raynor here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's the Dorrcleave. Today I'm going to show you 3 builds, so let us immediately start. For the first setup, this is the exposure setup. The mods I'm using here, we have attack speed, we have blood rush and VP wounds for lost dash chance, critical chance per call multiplier, condition overload for melee damage plus dash type, prime reach for range, viral damage, and critical chance critical damage. And that's it. These are the mods. For the X weapon adapter or highly command free to use, it's going to be any Tenokai. For the Arcane, melee exposure and ability cast, you gain corrosion damage for melee strikes for 25 seconds, stacks up all the way up to 240, which is a lot of increased damage, and free corrosion damage. For the passive, this passive is quite good. After 10 kills, you get flat 50 follow through, so it makes it 100%, and flat 100 stash chance for the next 10 attacks. And if you play Dagot, you get a little bit of health sustain. But yeah, the first part of the passive, very good. That's the passive. For the stats, the attack speed is below average, range is average, combo duration is average, follow through is below average, will be the best once you get the passive. Riven Dispo is good, critical chance, critical damage, attack speed is for me personally by far the best in slot, and I will remove Berserker's Fury for it. Critical chance is good, critical damage is good, stat chances, okayish, and total damage is good. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane. Now it's time for me to show you the second setup. For the second setup, this is the influence setup. The mods I'm using here, you're going to remove Condition Overload, Prime Fever Strike, and Vicious Frost for Prime Pressure Point for increased damage, Shocking Touch for electricity, and Gaona's Elementalist for stash damage and stash chance. And that's it. These are the mods. For the X weapon adapter of a highly command free to use, it's going to be yet again any Tenokai. For the arcane, melee influence on electricity status effect, which we do have right over here. 20% chance for elemental status effect to apply to every enemy 20 meter radius for 18 seconds. This is going to help you out a lot if you clear. That's the arcane. For the stats, instead of going for corrosion viral, it's going to be pure electricity. And there you go. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane. And now it's time for me to show you the final setup. And for the final setup, this is the Afflictions setup. The mods I'm using here, you're going to remove Shocking Touch for Prime Fever Strike. And that's it. Everything else here is exactly the same. These are the mods. For the X weapon adapter or highly command free to use, it's going to be yet again any Tenokai. For the Arcane, melee afflictions, enemies affected by status effect gain 6 additional stacks when they're knocked down or flunked by melee attacks. Every time we get Tenokai, we're going to press the Alt Fire button, the middle mouse, to crowd control enemies. With that, we're going to proc 6 additional stacks, and you're going to see some silly numbers. That's the arcane. For the stats, instead of electricity, corrosion, viral, it's going to be toxin. And there you go. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane. And now it's time for me to show you these 3 builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the exposure setup. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, Orc and Metal Dudes, no buffs, armor strip. We're going to spam abilities to get melee exposure stacks. There we go, 240 increased corrosion damage. And now let's get some combo and stacks. You won't be doing much, but once you get some combo and stacks, a lot of stuff will change. Plus, the passive is going to give you a lot of, flat stash chance and follow through, which helps the weapon a ton. Every time a sword appears in front of your crosshair, you're going to press the Alt Fire button, the middle mouse, and you're going to do the Tenokai attack, which is a very powerful burst attack. One more time. Tenokai, and 2 million, 1.3 million. But yeah, there we go. Boop, goodbye. These lilies, and yeah, that's it. That's the first setup. Now for the second one, influence. There we go. Spawn the exact same units. No buffs, armor strip. We need to get some combo real quick. When you proc electricity, there's a 20% chance to spread it in its 20 meter radius, and with that, your clear is going to be very good. With buffs, of course, this is going to be much better, but I'm going to show you without buffs. There we go. One more time, one more time. Spawn the exact same units. Spread the electricity, there we go. Butchers and Lancers are dead, Bombards are next, Heavy Gunners are after that, and yeah, the clear is very good. That's the second setup. Now for the final one, Afflictions. There it is. Spawn the exact same units. There we go. We need to get some stacks, some combo. Always remember Tenakai. It's very important for this setup. There we go. Full enemies. You're going to see a lot of numbers. That heavy gunner is dead from the Tenakai attack. Yep. Tenakai again. Boop. Oh, no toxin proc. We need a toxin proc. Or slash proc. Oof. Let me show you again. One more time. One more time. Tenakai, boop. The heavy gunner, I think it took 1 million toxin tick. I didn't see, but it did disappear. 800,000. Boop. 1.7 million, yeah. Tenakai is doing work. And there you go. That's the final setup. And that's it. Those are 3 builds. Now it's time for me to show you the influence setup against steel path enemies or maybe afflictions. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies at the void. Steel path, of course. It's survival. The maps for mod can show you this build right here. This is the affliction setup. Like I said, I'm going to use this one instead of influence. Something different. Sure. Red veil. Okay, fine. No buffs. I don't need to use buffs. This weapon is absolutely fine without buffs. Plus Tenakai heavy attack is going to just clear everything. There we go. These diddlies. Goodbye. 2.8 million toxin tick. Beautiful. Oof. Also, the heavy attack from the blade and whip weapons is massive. It's a very large heavy attack. There we go. Oop. Goodbye. There we go. For these diddlies. Beautiful. No, I used my non-Tenakai. I lost my stacks. It's fine. I will get them back. There we go. Boop. Boop. One more time and he's dead. There we go. I didn't see the number. Sadly. But that Eximus unit did despawn, so we Gucci. There we go. Oh, the Eximus unit disappeared. No, man. You need to stay alive. A couple seconds longer, please. We didn't even see the number. Oh, heavy gunner. Perfect timing. Oh. What? They won't stop disappearing. Wait. Ah, that wasn't the greatest toxin tech, to be honest with you. Oh. I think I saw a big number there. It was like 900,000 on one of the Eximus, not Eximus, one of the Corpus units. Ancient, despawn, another heavy gunner. Please, 3.4 million. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Aki, spawn, please. We need you. That's another heavy gunner. There we go. 1.1 million. Alright, let's wait for the Acolyte. Eki boy is here. Alright. Eki boy. Let's see. Misery. Sure. Where is Misery? Oh my god, one heavy attack and that's it. He despawned. Alright, that's it. I think you guys seen enough. The weapon's good. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And there you go. Dorrcleave, very good. I will definitely recommend the weapon. One day when Daggett Prime comes out, they're definitely going to bring Dorrcleave Prime as well. And yeah, it's going to be even better. And there you go. That's the weapon. Those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.